Uh-huh. Yup.
Yo guys, welcome back. It's like, I don't know, damn, I don't know, it's like part 6, I guess it is. Yeah, it's part 6. Yeah, we're still working on a waterfall, and well, we've been doing that waterfall in the last episode, and we'll be doing like the second stream going down. I'm just a bit confused because it's like there's actually not that much room for it here, so well, I will just delete some blocks. That doesn't matter that it's a cave-in. We'll fix that later on. Let's just delete it and maybe some more blocks in towards the wall, because it's an underground house. That doesn't really care how that looks. Well, we do care obviously, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's like, all right. So the second stream will be like coming down. Let me just see. Let's just make this higher, this lower, and the second stream will be like going down just on the edge here of the water, and it will be coming from around, maybe somewhere here, like going out this way, going out, like take this up a bit, destroy that. No, we can't destroy that. That sucks, kinda sucks. Yeah, it will become running down like this, and this one could be actually pretty straight. That doesn't really matter. Let's just remove that and make it from here, going down all the way here, destroying that, and maybe that will give us a nice flow. Let's just put water there and let's check it out. That looks actually pretty nice, I guess. Yeah, let's keep that. Let's keep that, and let's just... Oh my god, cave-ins suck. And that's just because... Well, that's what you get for working in a goddamn desert. Nothing we can do about it at the moment. We can't complain because we choose the location ourselves. Well, I choose it. It was my fault, so blame it on me. Blame it on me. Just in case something goes wrong. This actually sucks, because maybe we should just make this one a bit lower. The one higher and this one lower. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just block off the water. Let the stream come from here instead. Like there. Yep, works pretty cool. Let's just cover it up and let's just start placing some random strange blocks here everywhere. Sometimes I really hate the water structures because I'm using them quite a bit, but they tend to look pretty nice when they are down, so we can't really be complaining that much. Well, they could really suck, and it was gonna be like doesn't add anything to the project itself, but yeah, it does. It actually gives us some really nice indoor features, I would say. Let's see here. Let's just take this down. Replace that, like maybe carve this in even more, put a block here, put a block there, destroy that, destroy that. Well, let me see, that will be covered by the roof, so that doesn't really matter that much, I guess. Well, it does maybe. Well, no, it doesn't. Destroy that. We will take out the roof a bit later on, but for now this will just have to work, I guess. What we could do is actually take this waterfall in even more. Let's do that. Let's take it from like here. Come on. There we go. And let's make it the water going... Oh, that wasn't the water. From there. Oh, that looks maybe cool. Oh my god, that's pretty amazing. Let's keep that, and we are happy about that. We are happy campers. Yeah, that works. That actually works. Alright guys, so now what we're gonna do is just take some glowstone and some bushes and then just place them randomly here all over the place, like maybe one here. Nope. Is that gonna be like in the water? Well, doesn't matter because it's still covered up by everything else. one over here. Maybe no, maybe just one more lower. And that wasn't the glowstone we needed. And well, it's just a matter of placing them really randomly and making them look kinda cool, kinda fit the place. Sometimes it's really hard, like here it's gonna be really hard to place one more bush because we just don't have the space to work with. So what we wanna do is just a little bit more. There we go. Place some stone. Oh, it's getting dark in here for some reason. And this part, well, will you be gonna watch this part? If you're gonna watch it, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But if you're gonna watch that part, I will be gone. I will be in Poland, as I said in the last part. Party time. Well, it's actually a business trip, but yeah, it's party involved, of course. It's like every business trip has to be like fun. Can't have boring business trips. That wouldn't be cool, now would it? Oh, that we can't. Well, we can't delete that, because if we delete that, we could actually place a glowstone here and give it some more bush. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's just cover up the whole structure here with wood and sand, so we know what we have to work with. And whoop, look at that! It's Choo Choo. Is he outside now, or is that another Choo Choo? It's Choo Choo's buddy. Maybe it's his buddy. I don't know who that is. All right. So when that's done, take some sand and then just fill the place in. And I don't know, I guess. My Let's Builds are quite long. I know I've seen a lot of Let's Builds on the internet. I think I've told you that before. Like, I've seen tons of Let's Builds on the internet. And most of them are really short and like speed up. And, well, I like... For the first, like, okay, I'm gonna do speed ups because I feel like people don't want to watch this. But the more I think of it, the more I say no to myself, because, I don't know, like... I don't force you to watch. It's like, it's all up to you. It's like, if you want to watch, please do watch, and I will be really happy. And if you don't like, no, this sucks, well, don't watch it. It's just, well, it's all up to you guys. It's like, I will just continue making the long Let's Builds, because I know it kind of adds quite a bit to the whole, like, you know, I know, I think it like, maybe you learn more like watching the whole thing, just instead of watching a speed up, which you have to pause and rewind 1,000,000 times before you get the point what's going on. So yeah, my Let's Builds will be like this, and they will be long, and hopefully you don't mind. That actually looks pretty nice. I'm starting to really like this waterfall more and more. Let's just take this water from here instead, just to hide it a bit more. Oops, we're on the outside edge again. That kind of sucks. There we go. Let's cover it up. Let's just destroy that as well. Oh my god, I'm just destroying the outside again, and we will just regret it later on. But for now, this will just have to do. Let's place some more bush there, one here. No, that looks actually the same like this one, so let's just keep that as it is, I guess. Alright, so let's just fix that really quickly with a wooden plank. Not there, but there. It's fixed. Destroy that. I so hate the desert. Well, no, I don't, because the desert is like my favorite biome. It really is. It actually adds a lot, and I don't know, I like the desert. Even though that happened and the water just vanished, I really like the desert. I really do. Don't get me wrong, but like jungle and deserts, that's my favorite biomes to build on, and I've been like building mad on my base on the Hermitcraft server, which I don't know if that part is actually out for you guys and you have seen anything from it, because I don't know. I haven't recorded it yet, but that video might actually come before this one gets out. So we don't know, simply. We just don't know. Let's just place the glowstone here instead. Make a bush over it. Delete that. Take this waterfall even one more in. And then just replace that. Kinda destroys the view for us there, but maybe just place some bush here as well without the glowstone. No, it's just too much bush, maybe. Too much bush, guys. Oh my god, I really like this waterfall. I really do. Some vines. Wayne's World, party time, I don't know. Vines? Maybe vines, I don't know. And guys, I mean, like 20, like how many subscribers? 25k? 26k, guys. Just incredible. Just incredible, guys. You're just wonderful, and I would like to thank you again, because without you, well, this wouldn't be possible at all, and I wouldn't be doing any videos. And a lot of people like asking me, how did you start Keralis? Well, I don't know, guys. Like, I want to be like, I want to grow as big as you do. I want to do that and that, and it's really hard to say, because, you know, it was not really intended. I just tried it out and actually grew. I don't know. It's really hard to say, like, how do you become successful on YouTube? It's like, for some people it happens, for some people it don't. And it's the really sad thing. Like, I wish everyone could be like having subscribers coming in and stuff like that, but it's like, oops, oh my god, there we go. Sometimes it's really hard, maybe. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, guys. It's like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to say, actually. Like, I'm still struggling with my English, so I didn't really think that my channel would be like successful, because I choose it to have it in English, and I don't regret it. But yeah, guys, it's like some people have a lot easier with language because that's their like native language, and I speak some other languages better than English. So, and yeah, I've said it before, guys. It's like I'm saying it again. Just because I don't know what to say. I'm just blown away. Thank you very much, guys. I love you. Love you a lot. Sand sucks so much. Sand sucks even more. And I know, like, I got like tons of comments like lately that like I don't sound like, I'm old, guys. I'm really old. I'm like medieval old. No, I'm not medieval old, but I'm old, guys. And some people say that I sound really young. Well, I'm not young. I wish I was like imagine me being like 16 and starting this channel and stuff like that. It would be just great. I would just enjoy myself so much as well. But I don't know. It's like, it would be like, oh my god, I'm like 16 and have a channel and actually can make a living of it. But no, guys, I'm old, so well, I can still maybe make a living of it in the future, but yeah, I'm old, so there's less chances. Damn, this is a big detailed waterfall feature. Yeah, let's work on something else. Let's just drop that for now. We want to have a tunnel, which is like, maybe, I don't know, let's just delete that for now. No, not that. That kind of sucked, so let's just keep that and make it 3 in height. All the way here. Let me just see. Yeah, that will just do it. We just put some glowstone for light. That wasn't a glowstone, there we go. And what we want to have, guys, we want to have like an exit here. Like, there will be like, I guess there will be like pillars here and like the bar behind them. It won't be like a huge bar, it will be quite small. And I mean, I think this waterfall feature just took like 2 episodes, and that's just because I'm talking a lot of crap. I should just do a speed up of this, but no, I don't want to do a speed up, guys. I just told you I want to do. I don't want to do it. So I will just make you watch this instead. Yeah, if you want. If you don't want, well, don't watch. But so there will be like something, I guess. Maybe not. Now let's just. Well, this is. I won't be maybe doing the bar today on this video, but I'm just gonna try out something. Like the tunnel will be going here, and it will be 3 in height. Maybe just do it 2. No, let's just do it 3, and we will solve the issue later on. Alright, so the wall is here, so let's just carve in. Let's just replace that real quickly. And that's how I usually build. I like domain stuff. And when starting building something, I know a lot of people like been asking me how do you do it, and it's really hard to explain. But the main thing is like when you start a project, it always looks crap after like the first minutes and stuff like that. So don't you guys worry at all. Like if you start something, yeah, that works. Just give it some time, because the project will grow on you, as well as it gets better. Like the more detail you add, the better it gets, and that's just simple as it is. It is the truth. The truth about that. Let me just see. Let's just put on this back here, or no, or maybe just. I'm just struggling with myself because I want to have this going up like that, but then I just want to delete that because that's not necessary, and I'm just singing to myself because I'm kinda retarded sometimes, and I'm not. I'm sorry if I offended any people. I am perfectly, well, I'm not sane. Like, I wouldn't say I'm sane, but pretty normal. Pretty average guy. Alright, so that looks pretty nice. Like, we will be having like a bar entrance here, going this way, so we are happy with that. What we will do is, oh my god, water! Like, we saved the day there. Did you see that, guys? It was like water, but suddenly it disappeared, and we just saved the day. And let's just keep that untextured for now, and we will add some nice block there later on, when we get to there. Why do I don't use the one tool here? And that's because I am not lazy. The more detail you add, guys, the better it gets. Remember that. Hopefully you get tons of inspiration from this, because I know I do. I do it myself. Like, I get tons of inspiration even though I build it. It's like a miracle come true. Let's see, let's maybe place some. Will that? No. I really hate that, like the dark thingy shadow here. That really do suck for some reason. It's like, sorry. No. I know it's something to do with like having a block next to it, but like, I mean, why does it have to be like that? Why can't it be like normal? So let's do it like this instead. Oh, holy moly, we just deleted maybe too much here. Oh my god, that looks awful. Let's replace that. Alright. On the inside looks something like this. Not really happy with it, so what we will do is take out the stairs one more. That will give us a pretty cool shape, so delete that. Yeah, guys, does this look cool, or does that suck? I don't know. Maybe it looks pretty nice. We will work on that later on. We don't worry about that. It's like project waiting to happen. Alright, so what we will do is just place this wall with the hieroglyphic. And for the people who are writing in comments for which texture pack I use, guys, it's in the description. And if you really want to know, it's oh shit, it's the Sortex fan version, and I'm still using a really old version of it. I think it's called 10.5 or something. That sucks. That really sucks. So what we need to solve is do the waterfall like this. Still looks nice, I guess. Yeah. Can we take this up like really crazy? That looks awful. But that actually saves us and enables us to have a bush here. And you know, this is like the bushes here. Oops. I know it's a lot of green stuff, but yeah. I don't know. It will look really nice when it's done. It's like will be very detailed and stuff. And what we will do is like, I don't know, like take this up. No, that really sucks. Can't do that. Can delete that though. And place like the bush going all the way here. And what we will do, like over this part here, like the curvature here, like maybe just this. Will this actually follow the shape here? Let me just see. Yeah, it will. So delete that. Delete that. Let me see. Are we actually on the edge? Yeah. Delete that. And delete that. And just place some roof windows here. And that's just to give us some nice lighting over the waterfall here. Over the waterfall, waterfall, waterfall madness. I'm really, really, honestly happy with this place. Like, I don't know, I really like it, enjoy it a lot. I'm not really happy about that, so just gonna delete that. Maybe delete that. Place some glowstone maybe. A bush might just look too much there. So what we will do is place some sand. Place some sand and a shrub, a dead shrub, dead bush. Yeah, works out pretty cool. And I mean, when the things start to grow, it will look really nice as well. Like there are things like I would really like to change. Maybe having a double waterfall actually is a bad idea. Let me just block it off and see how it looks with just one. I think actually that might look better than having the two waterfalls going down, guys. What you think? Because that is just too much water, so let's just keep it on one and let's be happy about that. No, too much of the good stuff. We can't have just too much of the good stuff. So let's just carve out something like that instead. Delete that. No, not delete that, because that gives us an awful shape instead. Yeah, let's keep that and put some vines going down there. Now the water needs to be blocked off there. Why is the stream so damn high here? It's like it's jumping like too much blocks. I actually don't want it to jump that much. It's like turn it off. Yeah, that looks much better. It's really hard to explain how to do it. Yeah, that looks much better, guys. We're really happy with that. Might be too much green stuff around, but we will solve that issue later on. So let's just see here. What I was thinking is, well, we need to solve something here. Like, I mean, God hate the deserts. I hate the deserts. There will be like a door frame going here, which I really don't know what we will have there, but we will solve that later on. Yes, we will. So let's just delete some of these blocks as well. Put some scene. Yeah, that will look cool. And let me see, what's the texture here? It's just actually normal sandstone, not hieroglyphic sandstone, so let's remove that. Jeez, my throat is starting to hurt. I've been like speaking like mad. Like mad. Like mad, but yeah. We are building, finally, some people would say. So let's just do the same on the other side. Let's turn to daylight because it's getting dark. The wrong button, it's really dark in my room, so I can't really see at all which button I'm pressing. There we go. And yeah, guys, the bar feature will be like underneath here. It will look really nice. Hopefully you like the pond and the pool feature, but yeah, the pond I think will be going like, there will be like an entrance here which goes to the front of the house to a pond or something. I don't know. Might look like it's too much green stuff around. Not really sure about what you think about that, but let me know in the comments. Too much green stuff, looks cool. Shall we modify something? Should we change? Should we do that? Should we do that? Yeah, it's all up to you guys. Well, it's not. I'm building it, but still. Let me know what you think. If we place like the pillar here, might look cooler. No, let's place it back here. Like hide the waterfall a bit. But it's jumping pretty nice. I like the jumps. Yeah, guys, we are happy with that. I will maybe just call it a day. Let me just go out on the outside and see how much damage we actually did to the sand here. Yeah, we did some substantial damage, so let's just repair that really quick. Oh, the window's here, so doesn't worry about that. Let's just repair that, and we will have stuff going on up here, so we shouldn't just worry about that at the moment, because there will be like things change. Like I see like straight away make a thingy here and take this roof out one block as well. Where's the sand? There we go, sand. Let's just delete some. And I don't know what I'm doing now. Well, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know why I'm doing it at the moment, because we are not on the exterior at this point of the build. So it's maybe pretty pointless to do. But yeah, we will solve it later on. Oops! Well, no, I thought that was like, oh my god, what have we done here? But that was actually the windows, so that was actually alright. So people, we made like, I'm really sorry, I thought we should be able to do the bar, but we haven't. And I think I might just modify this waterfall a bit, because I don't know if it's just too much green stuff going on here. It feels like it's too much green stuff, but maybe it would be like too little green stuff going on otherwise, so I don't know. No, that looks just empty. Add that green stuff again. Add one even here, maybe. I don't know if we actually should go ahead and like cover this wall. Like, let me show you guys what I was thinking. Like, not by placing sand, of course, but placing some sandstone without the hieroglyphs. Not the bushes, the wooden planks. Like now it's covered up and goes like in. Yeah, that looks much better. Like we maybe should have like 2 windows over this waterfall as well. Let me just see that one turns here, so let's just add them, one here and one here. remove the sand, annoying sand, and place windows here as well. And just 2 should just do the trick. Well, it's not completely all over the window, but yeah, you get my point. It's still looking pretty nice. Damn, that's a big waterfall feature inside of the house. Guys, thank you for watching. This was part 7. Was this part 7? Yeah, it was part 7. But damn, we're making progress on the house. Take care, guys, and well, I'll see you in the next part. Thanks. Diamonds and love. Bye bye.